Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me.
What up, though? It's your boy Foreman. We back with another Madden head-to-head ranked match, and as you can see, I finally got you guys that Steelers gameplay you've been asking for. And as a bonus, it's against the top 50 player and Humble Uso, who's running with them Jags. Now I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with y'all. Even though this was a top 50 matchup, it didn't feel like it, man. Like, as I keep telling you guys, in my personal opinion, I just don't feel like a lot of the people who are in the top 100 are really that good, man. And I've been saying it for a really long time. A lot of the top 100 is based off people who play a ton of games and they run just custom playbooks. I mean, with all the best runs in there. So it's really hard to not be decent and rack up wins when you have a lot of the best runs in the game. As he actually does hit me with a nice dot right there. But he's coming out in that single back deuce close, and then he's audibling down to the weak close if I'm coming out in my 4-4 run D, which I'm perfectly fine with because I can stop any condensed run out of here as he throws a yickums to your boy Barron. And like I tell you guys all the time, when you force people who are really heavily run based to pass, that's when they start throwing them yickums. They start throwing picks left and right because most people establish their run. Well, most heavy run guys establish the run, and then they want to throw like short little check downs to pick up second and third and ones. But whenever you put them in those third and eights, fourth and eights, anything like third and long, then you'll see the flaws in their gameplay. But you already know we got them hot dotties, and we whips out the dotties. So I'm coming out in my tight offset as I normally do. And once I seen he was in man, I'm like, all right, cool. Even though Juju doesn't play like his overall says, even he'll beat man defense if that's what you're gonna run against me. For the most part, I want to say this is a full gameplay. I edited a little bit, took out some kickoff scenes and some touchdown cuts, but other than that, you guys gonna see the full gameplay, and you'll see why I say top 100 guys are extremely boring. And so I drop you guys the gameplay daily, but not all of my gameplay is against top 100 opponents, honestly, because most of my gameplays against top 100s are blowouts. Besides Rain, Memphis, T Vizzle, let me see who else. Zeke, Tatted, Terminator, and probably Ain't No Way. Most of my top 100 games are blowouts. If I've played you multiple times, I'm pretty sure most of them have been blowouts because they honestly really aren't that good. Just a lot of people spamming a run. And then once you slow down the run, is then you'll see like the flaws. And then most people, when you slow down the run, it's a whole bunch of glitchers and desinkers and special team glitchers who boot you out the game. So that's a huge part of what you get as I try to step up and I throw that ball away with Big Ben when you go against the top 100. The whole time I'm watching this video, I'm playing this video, fam, I'm thinking about what your boy gonna watch on Disney Plus. Yes, I've been on that Disney Plus heavy. I'm talking about DuckTales. I actually watched the Simpsons movie yesterday. I watched a couple of episodes of The Simpsons. I delved a little bit into the Marvel universe. What else? What else did I watch yesterday? Your boy been on it all. You know what I'm saying? Then I hopped on a little YouTube, watched a little Dragon Ball Super. Yes. If y'all can pump fake if y'all want, like y'all not watching these cartoons and like you ain't watching this Dragon Ball Z, but I'm keeping it a stack. I'll be all up in it, famo. What else was it was something else I was watching. You know what should have been on Disney Plus, y'all? Boy Meets World. Ain't that Disney? I'm pretty sure it is Disney. But I don't know why they ain't got that on there. I need to go do a double check and make sure they don't. That's all I was thinking about when I was playing this game because it's like it's not like I have to a whole bunch of info to take in and process when I'm playing against guys like this. I just have to find out how far I need to set my linebackers to stop the run. Because I'm pretty sure if he has all these runs, if he has the single back, the deuce close in his playbook, uh, then I'm pretty sure he has strong H wing, and he has some of the other OP run formations. So during the gameplay, all I'm doing is trying to figure out which ones I got to put. I mean, how far I have to set my linebacker so they can shoot the gaps, I can get the block shares, and I can lock up his run. Because what he's showing me on the defensive side of the ball is just a lot of man. And so I'm not too concerned about his defense. But when you are playing against people who are extremely run heavy, you got to measure out the distance on your linebackers and your safeties so you can stop the run. Which side of the box are you going to bring your safety in because you still want your safety to be able to get back and play those passes and corner routes because those are some of the things that beat you up the most when you're playing against guys who are run heavy. And as you can see, Aaron Rodgers, I beat him. So he earlier in the day, so he was messaging me because he was a little salty. But other than that, I really didn't have too much I felt like I had to worry about in the game, man. As I take a sack right there because I wanted to hit him up the seams, but the seams didn't open up how I wanted to. So as you can see right here, he's coming back out. He's out in the single back ace. I'm not too concerned. Boom, we boxed that up. I'm just waiting for him to come out in the strong H wing because that's probably the best run formation in the game. And it's I have never played with the Steelers before, so I know it's gonna be a little different in how I box. Then he comes back out in the wing Z, which is Black Rain's run formation, with the motion hike on the wide receiver, which I was waiting for, and he actually does do. So then I got to figure out, okay, what comes in, and I'm gonna box that right there. I knew he was gonna break that when he got caught in behind his lineman because for whatever reason, everyone dives around them and nobody ever really just shoots the gap when you get caught behind the lineman. So I wasn't really worried that he got that runoff. I'm just literally waiting on strong H wing because once I get that measured on how I'm a box stat, then it's a wrap for the game. And then I can go back and I can start thinking about my Disney Plus. That's what I'm watching soon as I finish this game. I'm kick off my shoes and relax my feet. All you young bucks, y'all know about that song. And then I'm clapping that Disney Plus, and that's what I'm on. I'm gonna edit this gameplay up for y'all real nice. Drop it for y'all about 1 o'clock, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, and then we back on that plus as we box that up again. So let your boy know what are y'all watching on Disney Plus. Give your boy some more ideas because I done literally watched everything on Netflix. Now I'm on to the Black Hood movies. Oh, famo, gotta tell y'all about a hood movie I watched called Animal. Animal got Ving Rhames in it. Now, Animal low key is it was a good movie. It's a hood movie, y'all. Hood black movie always come on BET. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So at the end of the movie, as he had his anger route, but like I said, they always looking to hit the check downs. So he had an animal. He dies at the end of the movie, right? So I'm like, oh man, that's a sad way to go out. But that was a good movie. Here it goes, strong H wing. This is what I was waiting for. So he's gonna pick this up, and as you can see, I shot the gap with the linebacker, but he shot in too close to the D line. So that's why I'm measuring how far I have to drag my outside guys out to set the edge, so my guys can shoot the gap. That's all I'm measuring. But yeah, so I was on the app called Tubi. It's like Hood Netflix. Got all the hood black movies on that joint. Paid in Full, Plug Love, Animal, Should Have Been a Yickums, and all that. So Ving Rhames has a son. He got two whole light skinned sons, and he died. One of his sons is Terrence Howard in the movie. Ving Rhames died. So I'm scrolling through and I see Animal 2. I'm like, okay, his son must have grew up to be a whole savage out here in these streets. No. Nigga, Ving Rhames was in the movie, bro. They ignored the whole fact that fam died in the first movie. And that's what be crazy about black movies. Like they ignore the whole part one of the jump. They ignored the whole first part that fam got shot. It's not like how in Menace to Society, how they seen boy get popped, but we just see him like he died. At the end of the movie, they talk about him being dead, and he pop up in Animal 2 alive and well in prison. I'm like, all right, bro, y'all, all right, I'm gonna watch the movie, but I'm low key tight that y'all did this. And as you can see, he hit me with a nice dot in the seams. I meant to put my guy on the yellow zone, but your boy was thinking about that Disney Plus. I'm about to get back to telling y'all about Animal 2. But right here, he comes out in Mandy. I already knows what he been running majority of the time. So I'm looking first for the corner route. I see him using that, so I take my check down. And I cut my checky down the field for a hot dub, a hot 20. And then he does something extremely, extremely stupid, guys. Not saying he's stupid. What he did was stupid. He drops down with his linebacker. I don't know if he thought he was just going to bait my drag route real quick. Like, why would I quick throw a drag? But you'll see him jump down really quick and then try to pop back up for the corner route. No, that's a no. That's a hot dotty. And we want to go to the crib for the touchdown. But yeah, back to Animal 2. So not only did they ignore the fact that Famo was dead than a mug in the first movie, he had two whole dark skinned sons now. In the first movie, he had Terrence Howard and another light skinned kid. In the second movie, Terrence Howard then growed up more to be a whole short, dark skinned bald head dude. And the other light skinned, kind of chubby kid grew up to be a skinny, dark skinned dude with dreads. Bro, I was so tight. I watched the whole movie. Don't judge me. If you got a problem, we could fight. I watched the whole movie. And I low key forgot all his kids was light skinned because the movie was low key still fire. And hood movies do that, bro. Like hood movies make you forget about the plot. Like somebody can die in a hood movie in the first scene, and then he could pop out at the end of the movie like, yeah, man, I miss him too. And you forget he died in the first movie because the hood movies just draw you in, bro. But yeah, I had to tell y'all that, man. If y'all ain't seen Animal and Animal 2, go watch it, bro. If you have seen it, then y'all know what I'm talking about. How he had his kids turn light skinned hella quick. They turned light skinned, they got short, and Vig Rain was still alive. I don't know how Fan was alive after getting shot and dying, but he was. But back to the gameplay. So I take Connor out the game because Connor just way too slow to make an impact for your boy. And I put Edmonds in. Edmonds only a 51 overall. So I go on conservative so I can minimize fumbling. And for y'all who don't know, even if somebody goes on, get sticky to the outside, Edmonds, you that 9-1 speed. And we going to the crazy on him. But if somebody is on conservative, y'all, you can still strip fumble him. You just have, I mean, he can still fumble. It just has to be on the strip. But as you can see, guys, I've measured out where I have to set the edges that you'll start seeing me drag shape. I mean, wide out and on that side, bringing my guys over so I can shoot that gap. Now, as you can see, he shot straight towards the running back that time instead of running in towards the lineman and getting picked up. And that's literally all I had to figure out, guys. And if you guys don't know, I do have a video on stopping the stretch run. If you guys need help with that, check that out. But yeah, after that, for me personally, the game was over because I know he can't make reads, which most of the guys in the top 100 can't. It's only a very few of them who can actually pass when they have to. So right there, I was stupid right there, man. I was nowhere near the play, but I still hit wide to go for a user pick just because I'm so used to always getting them yickums because my user stick always out cold out here. But yeah, he comes back out in the single back wing. I got a box for this too, as you see. 4-4 split is the run D. I already got everything measured out on where I need to go, how I need to shoot these gaps. Boy fell on his whole neck, number 39. I don't know what happened, who he tripped over, but he did a full flip on his neck and gave up the run up the middle. So I'm not gonna change nothing, Fitzpatrick. That's why the Dolphins traded you because of that, boy. You're clumsy. But as you can see, the very next time, boom, blow that up in the backfield. His run is officially boxed now, and I don't have anything else to worry about. To me, the game is over now. Once you figure out a person's run patterns and where you have to put guys to shoot the gap, you don't have to worry about passing because if they had dots, they would have been showed you. And as you can see now, everything boxed. The Steelers is nice on defense. They have a very manageable offense. They way better than the Packers, who cheats out here in these streets. And once I figured that out, man, the game was essentially over. You'll see him start making really bad reads right there, boxing up his bunch. As you can see, this is how I'm boxing up this bunch. And he actually threw at he threw a check down on 3rd and 9, which is not a bad idea if he had thrown it early. But because his reads are so mechanical, I already know he's looking for the inside tight end, the slot receiver, and then he's looking to the left side of the field. So if you have your reads are that mechanical, it's only a matter of time before you get boxed with the pass. So I don't want to worry about the tight end. So you see, I put 2 yellow zones there to completely take him out. He's not going to audible and put him on anything else. So now I just have to worry about the middle of the field. Check downs are no longer an issue, and I already know this is stop. And as the video comes to a close, I appreciate all the new subs, man. Please drop a like, hit that notification as he hits a check down on 4th and 9. Hit that notification for your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever your boy upload, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I'll be back with some Vikings gameplay and some Niners gameplay coming soon, man. It's your boy Form, and we out of here, man. Much love to all y'all. Peace.